100 days since Hurricane Maria pummeled Puerto Rico, and many people there are still without power, and a lack of resources on the ground is making it difficult to help victims who are in need.
Yeah, that's right. ABC's Brianna Stewart talks to one legendary dancer who has teamed up with Red Bull to provide that much-needed help.
Hip-hop pioneer Richard Colon, a.k.a. Crazy Legs, is one of the world's most famous b-boys. Back in the 80s, the New York City native and his friends started the legendary Rocksteady crew. He went from breakdancing on the streets of the South Bronx to dancing all over the world. That's him there dancing as Jennifer Beals' body double, doing that iconic backspin in the movie Flashdance. Crazy Legs has a long history of giving back to his community, and now the famous Nuyorican is using his connections as Red Bull's hip-hop ambassador to provide disaster relief in Puerto Rico.
I told my friends, look, as soon as you see a plane in the sky, I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I'm going to be on one of those planes.
With the help of Red Bull and Waves for Water, a nonprofit group which provides clean water all over the world, he and his longtime hip-hop buddies started Rocksteady for Life. The campaign gives on-the-ground aid to victims affected by Hurricane Maria.
Oh, man.
What was it like the first time you walked back after the hurricane hit, seeing your home for the first time and seeing all the damage in the community?
Really heartbreaking. You know, it looked like a bomb literally just destroyed everything.
It's been 3 months since Hurricane Maria ravaged Puerto Rico. The Category 4 storm caused an estimated $95 billion in damages. The number of people killed is still in question. The official death toll is 64, but unofficially, it may be more than 1,000.
I couldn't tell you what a day is like over there. I can't even imagine it because I have the luxury of walking away.
Nearly 300,000 Puerto Ricans have fled to Florida, many expected to stay in the U.S. mainland for good, but tens of thousands remain on the island, reeling in the aftermath, with few having access to shelters.
What does it cost to fix this?
Oh, we can put this again because we don't have nothing new.
Well, we're here, man. We're going to keep coming back.
Oh, thank you very much for
do
coming.
as much as possible to help the people.
Things positive.
Yes.
Slow emergency response and water contamination are blamed for the high death toll. While FEMA now says that most areas have potable water, independent data shows most residents are still at risk, particularly in areas without electricity. More than 30% of the electrical grid is not generating power.
So this is the filter, hollow membrane, 0.1 micron. It traps everything in here that's biological.
That's Waves for Water's Rob McQueen. He's been on the ground with Crazy Legs, distributing water filters to areas in need. They're teaching communities how to use the portable system and showing them where to safely source their water. Just one of these filters can last a family of 5 up to 20 years.
First of all, how do you even convince people that it really works?
You use yourself as the guinea pig. And to make you feel good,
yeah, make sure you're not trying to kill us, right?
you have a lot of people who see something like that and if they have no knowledge of it, you're gonna be suspect about it and be like, I don't know. Yeah, and you gotta demonstrate it. You let them know that you also live on the island as well.
Salud. In terms of the impact, what kind of change does this bring?
Well, put yourself in a disaster. Instead of having to travel 3 or 4, villages over, towns over, and put yourself at risk in that travel to get to clean water. Now you have the ability to have water in your own house and take care of yourself and your family. It gives you an independence that's incredibly key in recovering from a natural disaster.
Congress is delaying a possible vote for an $81 billion disaster relief package until January, funding that can provide much-needed resources to the American territory.
And who do you find is most vulnerable in this crisis?
The deaf and hard of hearing community. Those people are really forgotten.
With the help of the energy company Empowered, Crazy Legs and his team are also installing inflatable, solar-powered Lucy lights inside homes without electricity.
Right here. And Roberto.
Despite the long road to recovery, Crazy Legs vows to continue his relief efforts in Puerto Rico for the long term.
I'm Puerto Rican, so I'm there forever. You can still have fun while doing this. It can tap you out mentally, so in order to be fully effective, have a little fun too, because you are doing a good thing.
Brianna Stewart, ABC News, New York.
Certainly is doing a good thing. Our thanks to